would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to this channel, please smash the subscribe button for further info on updates. As you can see, we're going to be talking about citizens of Trinidad and Tobago very upset over the death of Andrea. So people, before we get into this, I will advise you right now, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and be a part of the Team Trini Connection TV. And also hit the like button and the bell notification for further videos. So people, citizens of Trinidad and Tobago is very upset over the death of Andrea. They had a small protest in Port of Spain yesterday, where citizens that was upset about the situation and the outcome of Andrea, they took it to the streets of Port of Spain to protest for the rights of women and also the protection of women. Even a 7-year-old lady by the name of Eva Osborne came out to protest, because over 5 decades before, when she was 18 years old, she was sexually assaulted. She said every time she sees in the news something like this happen to a young woman, it brings back memories, flashback of her past that she's trying to get over. So citizens, we have to fight back on the situation. We have to stand up and say something. I congratulate all the women that came out and protest yesterday and stand up for your rights. I believe that the women should stand up for their rights. I believe that the women should get their rights. I believe that the women of Trinidad and Tobago should be protected at all times. Because situations like this, it's sad to see that within a small country like Trinidad and Tobago, we have such a big problem like this. Young women of Trinidad and Tobago can't even walk the streets safely because they don't know what's going on. It also have another story of another woman that's claiming 17 years ago her sister had a similar fate, and one of the guys that is holding custody resemble one of the guys from her sister's case. So it seems like these group of fellas has been doing this for years. Many young women have lost their life due to the fact of these individuals, and also it have many other in the country. The government need to do stuff to protect the women of the country. Stuff such as on stands, bus stands, taxi stands should have cameras, very good cameras that could see very well, zoom in, zoom out and all this stuff. The money that this country is accumulating, they need to use some of this money to protect the citizens of this country. They need to have police on the stands also, go into each car before you pull off and identify who is driving in these vehicles. Also, this country needs to invest in tracking devices. Tracking devices, which means the citizens could be able to buy a tracking device. They could either give it to their daughter and they keep it on them at all times. And also, I think some people may not like it, but guess what? In these times, we have to take drastic measures. I think they need to start putting tracking devices on the cabs on them. On the taxi car, put a tracking device on the taxi car. And at all times, whenever you're on duty, you should put it on. They should know the location of the taxi drivers when they're on duty, so that if anything like this go on, they can identify where this vehicle was. We need to do things to protect the women of our country. The women are the future. The women has the future. The women bring forth life. We cannot afford to have the women of the country going through situations like this. young 23-year-old women, 19-year-old women, different ages of these young women are taken advantage of. For what reason? There's no good reason why a young woman of this country should not be able to make it home safely. The government need to do drastic measures, and also the citizens, we need to protect each other. Excuse me. Situations like this should not occur. And I'm proud of the women that stand up, because the women that stand up in this protest is showing that they're trying to make a change in this country. There's many women that just go through similar situations. Some of them didn't voice their situations because of fright and embarrassment. So some of them let it just sweep under the rug. But I'm proud of the ones that was brave enough to stand up and say, listen, we're going to hit to the streets of Port of Spain, and we're going to stand up and rally for a better Trinidad and Tobago, for a better respect of the women of Trinidad and Tobago. And fellas in Trinidad and Tobago, yo, let's respect the women and them. Let's protect the women and them. Leave the women out of all the craziness that's going on in Trinidad already. And this need to stop. This should be the borderline of no more of this to happen again. We need to shut down all this disrespect towards the women, all this unjust towards the women. We need to come back as one in Trinidad and Tobago and respect each other and show love for each other. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button right now. Support the channel. If you're from Trinidad and Tobago and you want better for Trinidad and Tobago, you should automatically hit the subscribe button and be a part of this team, and share the video and push it around so that, guess what, we could bring awareness to situations in this country. Instead of just jumping off of the channel and oh, I don't want to subscribe, be a part of the team. And for those who just hit thumbs down sometimes for no reason, just remember, it seems like y'all don't want a better Trinidad. But the ones that hit the thumbs up and support the channel, big up to all of you. Y'all are the true connection. Y'all are the true Trinidadians. Y'all are the true ones that want the best for Trinidad and Tobago. Much love to each and every one of y'all. I'm tuned in today with Trini Connection TV. Big up all yourself, people. Much love.
Trini Connection TV. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe now.